Here is the 2024 Nissan Pathfinder Platinum. In this video, I'll be going over what trims are available with the Nissan Pathfinder, what safety features you get with this Platinum trim, the exterior, the interior, the infotainment system, and the pricing. If you guys are new here, my name is Jason and I do reviews on vehicles here in Canada, so be sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Also, thank you to Direct Nissan for allowing me to review this Pathfinder. Be sure to reach out to them and ask for Clyde. Starting with the different trims you can get when it comes to the Nissan Pathfinder, you can pick from 6 different trims. This will be the S, SV, Rock Creek, SL, SL Premium, and the Platinum. Each of these trims will have their own unique features and options, as well as exterior looks and interior looks. Now, as for the safety features you will get with the Platinum trim, this includes the traffic sign recognition, Pro Pilot Assist with Navi Link, intelligent driver alertness, front and rear sonar sensors, intelligent emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, blind spot warning, intelligent blind spot intervention, haptic steering, intelligent forward collision warning, intelligent lane intervention, lane departure warning, rear automatic braking, and the rear cross traffic alert. Taking a look at what powers the Platinum, this has the 3.5 liter V6 engine. This is going to give you 284 horsepower and 259 pound-foot of torque. Towing wise, you can tow about 6,000 pounds when equipped properly. And fuel economy wise, you get about 11.7 liters per 100 kilometers in the city and 9.3 liters per 100 kilometers on the highway. The front of the Pathfinder, you get this bold look with the big features. The bottom area, you do have this black molding that stretches across, which in the middle of that is this silver piece. Along with the mini lower grille area, also are the LED fog lights and the front safety sensors. The grille area is pretty big on this. You'll notice this big chrome trimming that outlines the grille, and in the middle area is gloss black trim with the horizontal bar styling. And of course, you've got the updated Nissan badge there, and the badge does illuminate at night, which is a nice little touch. And if you look right underneath that, you do have a front-facing camera. And then you've got these very unique looking LED headlamps, which are kind of split into 2 sections, which is kind of unique. Coming to the side of the Pathfinder, you'll notice the 2-tone paint option this has. Up top, this trim does come with the panoramic sunroof, and of course, you've got the black roof rails as well. Now, around the windows, it's black trim up top and the chrome trim along the bottom area. I like how Nissan designed this area right here that connects to the 3rd row window. It looks nice and clean. You'll also get the body color door handles, and for the side mirrors, these are half gloss black, half flat black with the turn signals, along with the camera underneath. Even around the wheels and along the sides of the vehicle is more of the black molding, plus this chrome trimming on the black molding on the sides, where it also says Pathfinder on it. As for the wheels, with this trim you do get these sleek 20-inch alloy wheels with the aluminum and black finish. Coming around to the back of the Pathfinder, on the exterior, this is probably my favorite look as it looks modern and sleek. The bumper back here is in this silver trim with the hitch there in the middle and the towing outlet next to that. Also on this silver trim are the reflectors and the rear safety sensors, and on the tailgate you'll have the chrome Platinum and 4-wheel drive badging, and then the massive chrome Pathfinder letters, also the Nissan logo up top as well. And this whole gloss black area flows into these pretty unique and thin LED tail lights, which definitely stand out on this. Also up top is the integrated rear spoiler with the brake light, opening up the tailgate, and this is foot activated, which makes life so easy. So back here, as you can see, you have a ton of room for all of your things, and even if you have the 3rd row seats down, it opens up so much more room. But let's say you're using the 3rd row and you still need some space, well, don't worry, you've still got a good amount of room back here. Also back here, you'll find the 12-volt outlet and some hooks. Now, lifting up the carpeted area, there will be some more storage space where you can just hide away your things. Coming into the rear of the Pathfinder, the door trim area is pretty simple yet looks clean. At the bottom is some space and a speaker next to that. On the armrest area will be leather and this small open storage space. Plus you've got the cup holders which are on both of the sides. And the top area also has leather and this contrast stitching which you'll notice throughout the interior. Also for the 2nd row you do get these sunshades. Now let's start in the 3rd row, and to get back here it's very easy actually. You just press this button here and the seat just moves forward. And to even get out of the third row, it's the same thing. You have a button back here to move the seat forward. But back here, you do get some good amount of room to fit adults comfortably, and these seats are also pretty comfy. If legroom does come an issue, don't worry, you can typically move the second row seats and adjust accordingly. Also back here, the passengers have more cup holders and USB ports on each of the sides. Now for the second row, the Platinum comes with the captain's chairs, and all of the other trims you can seat 8 people. But as for these seats, I love the designing of them. The middle sections have this nice design with the perforated sections and even the contrast stitching, and then this brown leather trimming. Of course, with the captain's chairs also comes these adjustable armrests, and the second row seats also come heated. Now, because you have captain's chairs in the middle area, you will have this section which has the cup holders and more open storage space, which this can also be removable. Behind the driver and passenger seats will be more storage pockets, and on the rear console will just be the rear climate controls, second row heated seat buttons, USB ports, and a 120 volt outlet. Coming to the front of the Pathfinder, it's just like the rear but with a bit more space at the bottom, and the Platinum trim does come with the Bose sound system, which is nice. Also up here, you'll notice this bronze metallic brush trim, which also has this unique designing in the middle part. The top area has all gloss black, and then the usual window and side mirror controls. You've also got the driver memory seat buttons. As for the front seats, these are just like the second row and are also pretty comfy. The overall look of these give a luxury feel to them. Also, the front seats come both heated and vented, and you can either get the interior in this black interior or a brown interior. The front seats also come power adjustable, and you have this aluminum door sill piece which also says Pathfinder. Underneath are just the pedals and hood latch release. Above will be the cluster dimmers, steering assist, tailgate, and the heads-up display buttons. And this trim also comes with the ambient lighting, as you can see here. Even around the vents is more of that bronze metallic brush trim. And the steering wheel also comes power adjustable. Entering inside of the Pathfinder, the dashboard has this soft material, also the speakers on the front pillars. And with this trim, there's also the heads-up display, which is convenient to have. Then is this nice looking 12.3-inch fully digital cluster, which is pretty responsive. On here, you get these nice graphics which make it stand out, and you can view all sorts of vehicle information on this. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather and comes heated. On the left side of this, you will have the volume, cluster, radio, and menu controls. The other side has the cruise control, Bluetooth, phone, and safety controls. Behind are also the paddle shifters. Then you've got the auto high beam, lighting, fog light, and indicator controls. The other side will have the front and rear wiper controls. The center armrest has more leather, contrast stitching, and Pathfinder written on this area. Now opening this up, you do get a good amount of deep storage space in this. Along the sides of the center console is more leather trim, and there's more storage space underneath this, which is pretty nice since there's all sorts of storage space in this vehicle. Now on the actual center console will be the cup holders along with this small storage spot. Then are the different drive modes, and there's a few to pick from. There's also the hill descent control button there in the middle, and right above that you've got the electronic parking brake, auto hold, and the auto start stop button. And you can't forget about this small sleek shifter in this. Behind this will be more storage space plus a wireless charging area, and you've got more USB ports and another 12 volt outlet. Moving above this will be the usual temperature controls and the front heated and vented seat buttons, the rear climate control, rear lock, and the heated steering wheel button. Then is this nice 9-inch touchscreen that's super clear and responsive as well. The buttons you see right below the screen is pretty much what I'll be covering. So here's the main menu where you have this screen with different shortcut sections, and in total you have 3 different pages. You have the phone section here once of course you have your phone paired. If you go ahead and press the info section, here you will find different tabs about different things. Then is the audio section where you have the AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth, and USB. Then you've got the map section right here. Then under connections will be the different devices that you connect, Wi-Fi and USB. Under the settings section, you have other things that you can adjust about the vehicle. Then if you press the camera button, here you can see the front camera right here, and of course if you put it into reverse, you see the reverse, plus you've got the bird's eye view as well. Up top is just the mirror, interior lights, SOS, sunshade, and sunroof controls. And like I mentioned earlier, this trim has the full panel roof. Here's the key fob and what it looks like for the Pathfinder. Now coming around to the passenger side, on the dash is this leather trim with the contrast stitching, and right below that you do have this small open storage space. Then the usual glove compartment as well. There's no window sticker for this Pathfinder, but the Platinum trim here in Canada does start from about $61,000, and this may be minus any dealer discounts or manufacturing rebates if they're being offered. Well, that does it for the review on this 2024 Nissan Pathfinder Platinum. Let me know what you think of this. Do you love it or do you hate it?